hang on the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how something's gonna be together. This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Yes. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas, hey, will be a very special Christmas. Millie Rock. So now that we're done being silly, I'm Danielle Little of theCubicleChick.com,
and I am Coach Shaquan, certified relationship coach at CoachShaquan.com.
Yes, and we are here for our Work Life 101 holiday series. Yes. As you can see, did you love my rendition?
I loved it.
Of Donny Hathaway.
I loved it. Now you know I sing solo.
Oh,
you know, solo, so you can't hear me.
We've been talking about, navigating the murky waters of the holidays in the office. And we've been talking about, the holiday season as it relates to our family and those family get-togethers. And now it's time to go from the boardroom to the bedroom, okay? Because it's joy to every girl and boy. We got to keep it spicy this holiday season, okay? So what are your thoughts on that?
Ooh, thoughts on that. So definitely with the holidays and the stress and the ripping and running, as we do, we must remember to make time for our partners and our spouses.
Yes.
Absolutely have to. So what are some things that you can do let's talk about it, that you can do to keep a stress-free holiday relationship?
Yes.
Keep your relationship stress-free. So one of the things that I stress is to show compassion for each other. Like, show compassion. Ask how you're doing. How was your day? How can I help you? Sometimes we don't ask enough questions, and because I'm stressed, and then he's stressed, and my husband might be stressed, I'm stressed, we kind of start bumping heads.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just good to have those conversations and say, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. I agree. Communication definitely is key during this time, because there's a lot of stress from work. There's a lot of stress, a lot of people pulling you in a lot of directions. So keeping it spicy by making them feel important, like that you care.
Absolutely. Here's another tip. So let's just say you're at home and the day has been kind of going. It's toward the end of the day. One of the things I say is, why don't you just pour a glass of water? Hydrate yourself, honey. Here's a glass of water, and just.
Do you do that in a negligee or?
I'm just saying. No, you definitely can. Because we're talking about keeping it spicy. What can you do? Really pull out some of those old tricks that you haven't done in a very long time. So if you're going to put on something sexy, or kind of perk yourself up around the house. Seriously, maybe get rid of the old family reunion T-shirt and put on something a little bit more festive. You can find really, really inexpensive nightwear or just loungewear for the holiday season that can help to just bring a little bit of spice back.
Yes. And one of my tips is we always schedule time, right? We have the family photo on this day. We have the Christmas party on this day. We have going shopping with Aunt Thelma on this day. But you also have to schedule time with your partner.
Yes, absolutely.
You got to make sure that you're on both each other's calendars. It is something, number one, it gives you something to look forward to. And number two, it lets each other know that this is important. We've got to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a great time. You're getting towards the end of the year. And if, when we were in corporate America, I don't know if your experience was the same, I had a ton of days left at the end of the year. And so you're like, okay, how can I take these days off? Coordinate with your spouse or your partner and say, hey, let's have a day day. Go watch a Christmas movie, or go catch up, or maybe just go and have lunch in the mall and watch the carolers, or just something that you can
maybe
do.
you can sit down with him and watch that basketball game.
Yes.
That was always one of my things. Like, get into things that he likes to do, and then hopefully he'll get into some things that you like to do.
Absolutely. Support is the key. We talk about that during this holiday season, and one of the things that I always encourage my clients, my couples that I'm working with, is to say, just because you don't like it, or just because you're not into it, support what they like. So if you know that he likes sports, and this is a great time for basketball, and Thanksgiving will be, football, sit down and enjoy the game. Other things that you can do that I would suggest is take some time to just put little tokens, little nice little things around. You know, maybe hey, meet me here at, let's say the kids go to sleep. You know, meet me here at 10:30. Is it maybe a little late? I don't know if it's too late. You know, just right here, or just give signals. And you know, we talked about text messaging. If you know that you guys are huge texters, or even if you're not, you know, send little messages.
You can sext.
Yes, you can sext. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why not?
We grown.
We are so grown. And if you're not sexting, then that.
Right.
But you know, yes, absolutely. Do those like little things to keep it spicy. Remind them of why you fell in love with them.
Yeah.
You know, everybody likes to be validated and kind of pumped up. And you know, those men. You know, men are my friends. I love y'all. But sometimes we need to kind of validate them and to let them know that we still appreciate them. So we can do simple hand massage, foot massage, back massage, you know,
scalp massage.
Yes,
that's my personal favorite.
Right there.
Yes, with the little coconut oil.
Yes. Yeah. Man, if she's in the kitchen cooking and you know she's had a hard day, just come and touch her on the small of her back. Just right there. Just one hand right there.
She's telling all the secrets.
Yes. Yes, a little kiss right there. Or just come and wrap your arms around it. Just a little.
How about a little smack on the booty?
Ooh.
The key, though, to a successful relationship during the holidays is also leaving work at work.
Yes, absolutely.
Making sure that you finish up whatever it is that you have to finish up at that work job, and then you come home, and then you're fully involved with your mate, with your family. If you have children, with the kids. This is precious time. This is important time. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. Here's something, right? Being there is not the same as being present. Hashtag check your BS. BS
being there is not the same as being present.
Absolutely. You don't hear that. So when we're talking about spicing it up and paying attention and being supportive, if you know you're getting ready to walk through the door, okay, I'm telling this from experience because this is something that my husband had to make me check my own belief system on. Get off the phone. It's nothing worse than walking in the door to greet your spouse or your significant other, your partner, or even your family, and you're on the phone. Finish the conversation. When the garage goes down or whenever the doors are locked, whenever you walk through that door, conversation is over so that you are present, right?
Sure.
You like that?
I love that. I love that. And then how about at dinner? Now, this is what I'm guilty of. Yeah, I'm not the perfect step for my wife. I've got some stuff going on, but putting the phones down at dinner too, like just having a phoneless conversation, an iPhone / Samsung / whatever.
Yes.
Keep them in the pocket, in the purse, and just like share with one another.
Absolutely.
And bond the way that you guys used to do before the phones took over.
Yes. And depending on the age of your kids or family, you know, my husband, we have small children, and so we will make inside jokes. So when we're talking, it'll be a little sexual connotation or something about what's going to happen, but it really begins to set the mood for what's yet to come later. So just have conversation, and you can make little inside jokes that may go over the kids or something, or maybe just a little wink or blowing a little kiss.
Yeah, he might like rub up against your leg at the table.
A little bit.
So what I'm getting from you is that it's important to be proactive.
It is absolutely, absolutely. And again, this is the holiday season, and all year you're thinking, okay, so for my birthday he didn't do this, and for Valentine's Day he didn't do this. Well, I wanted her to do this for my birthday. This is the time to really think about, do you really want to carry that same belief system and that same energy and that same disconnection that you may have over to the new year?
Sure.
So this is a great time to really say, you know what, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show up. I'm going to be present. I'm going to be involved. I'm going to be supportive, and I'm going to keep it spicy for my boo thing.
Okay. All right. Yes. Well, you know, you've given me a lot of ideas, honey. So I might have to, you know, break out a new bag of tricks.
Yes.
This holiday season. Okay. Well, you know what? We have been doing our Work Life 101 series.
Yes.
We've been sharing tips for work. We've been sharing tips for the family. Now tips from the boardroom to the bedroom. So I hope you stay tuned to our continuing series. If you want more work-life tips, you can follow me everywhere online and socially at The Cubicle Chick and thecubiclechick.com.
And if you'd like to follow me, please go to social media and follow at Coach Shaquan, or visit my website, CoachShaquan.com. And here's a bonus. Go to CheckYourBS.com and you'll find out more about the movement.
This girl's a beast. You ain't ready, okay? Stay tuned. We'll have another video coming soon, okay?
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it.
Yeah. Keep it spicy.